I sought out truth, I was in a cage. I was always so cool, hot in the ice, Mr. Gypsum, Mr. Gypsy Tit Topsy. So this is nice. Ice, ice, mist, here it's very clear. I'm not to waste a space of grace around this table. If anyone hears me, come. So does a slow still zeal of a snow white seal he'll pulse with a shell bell and the leftovers? Joe does anyone know what just our Takuna can do? I'll be ranting about this ice, Mr. Gypsum, Mr. Gypsy Tip Top. City service is nice. Ice, ice, mist, here it's very clear. I'm not to waste a space of grace around this table. If anyone hears me, come. If I were a wanderer, I know I'll be a worm, whether spinning silk to clothe my brethren, I'll build a cocoon to fly. If I were a being that could plague in a frame of mercy, I would send my armies upon a land and dance before them. Like a monarch with a parallel to wings, sing, dancing on the winds. A song in the heavens, a song in the sands, a fragment of forever, and the whisper of one if. I were wondering if my soul flowed like a river from the Ion's hand, from the peak of Zion to the deep of the heart of man. And my words were like in company with the saints, and the sword that could wound, it could bind, or draw out the light of your mind, giving faith to your reflection when the word of God is a might. Sword that shine like a light from with a house upon the shore, along the coast, and the lighting of the seas as the tides by the moon pull them to and from. And the light of the nighttime sky reflect upon the sands right upon the shore. Nice to meet you, a wise owl always knows. In the ark over Jordan they walk through its fire rivers dry. Hosea saw this guy climbing up from a river like worm, the star of the plague bringer and deliverer. So does a slow still seal of a snow white seal he'll pulse with a shell bell and the leftovers. Yo, does anyone know what just our Takuna can do? From a herald with a sword from the time-sanded shores, no longer a threat when the accuser is vanquished or with them justly submits. I'm bringing Bowser to this pit, asking him to take a dip. So church let judgment commence in the comments till we decide Wormwood might fly like a comet. At least in rage my mercies are still honest, and I hope to see change when I gobble up all that need faith. When this rage is butterflies in my stomach, so when you see my beloved, let them my love. So no, I'm not taking this battle to the gates, stripping angels from their chains. You bet I give Yahweh the thanks and praise. At least in rage my mercies are still honest, and I hope to see change when I gobble up all that need faith. When this rage is butterflies in my stomach, so when you see my beloved, let them my love. So no, I'm not taking this battle to the gates, stripping angels from their chains. You bet I give Yahweh the thanks and praise. I were wondering if my soul flowed like a river from the Ion's hand, from the peak of Zion to the deep of the heart of man. And my words were like in company with the saints and the sword that could wound and could bind, or draw out the light of your mind, giving faith to your reflection when the word of God is a might.